Hi, I'm Elizabeth Madsen with Hands On Nashville. I'm here to talk to you about a great volunteer opportunity we're doing in November. We'll be out doing a work day at the Bell Garden in Bellevue, November 15th from 9 to noon. With me, I have Nancy Murphy from Bell. Nancy, how are you?
I'm doing real well.
Good. Tell us a little bit more about Bell. What do y'all do out there?
Okay, well, Bell actually stands for Bellevue Edible Learning Lab, and we are on the grounds of the Bellevue Middle School. And our mission is to really try to get involved with the school and the community and get people out in the garden, getting good, healthy exercise, learning how to grow healthy foods, and really just enjoying themselves.
That's fantastic. So what can volunteers expect to do at the Bell?
They can expect to do just about everything. This past weekend, of course, it was pouring down rain, so I had people working indoors in our portable, collecting seeds so that we can both package them and try to sell them to make some money for the garden, and then also to replant vegetables next year. I've got some that like coming in and doing the hard labor. So a lot of times I've had them working with our driveway and actually moving the gravel around for us. I've got some who particularly like weeding, believe it or not. And those are some of my favorites because I hate weeding. So they actually tell me they enjoy weeding, so they'll come in and weed. We can plant, we can prune, we can turn our compost pile. There are so many things to do out at the garden.
Great. Sounds like you've got a lot of options as a volunteer.
Absolutely.
So let's see some of those volunteers in action.
Oh, it is so important. This is in our community. What we do as volunteers is to make our community a better place and help those in our community that might need some extra help. We feel really good and very proud that this garden is right here in Bellevue, and we can do some wonderful things.
So Nancy, we've seen a lot of volunteers. Who can help at the Bell?
Really, anybody can, and that's something I've said for years, is that gardening is for every age and every ability. We get a lot of families that come out with small kids, and if I've got a little advanced warning, I can really have a good project for the little ones. But basically, we like to have anybody 10 and older. And if they're 10, they probably need to come with a parent or a guardian. And anybody 14 years old and older, all we need from them is a parent permission form.
Okay. And tell me more, like, do volunteers need to bring anything? Do they need to wear anything special?
Well, not really. But inevitably somebody will come to work in the garden in flip-flops, which always kind of amazes me. But we've got all the tools, all the hand tools, all the shovels, rakes, wheelbarrows that we need, spades. We've got all that. So really we just ask that they bring something that they are willing to get dirty, some clothes that are willing to get dirty. We do not have any snacks or vending or anything out there, so we ask people to bring their own drinks with them. And then just a great attitude.
That's great. So probably closed-toed shoes are a good idea, sunscreen, bottle of water.
Absolutely.
Clothes you can get dirty, but other than that, sounds like you've got it covered.
Yeah, we do.
Let's hear from another volunteer.
I think it's important to volunteer for Hands On Nashville. One, it's easy to volunteer for Hands On Nashville because there's a lot of opportunities. It's important because it gives back to the community, and it's fun to get outdoors and do some of those activities. And then it's just nice to be in kind of a garden environment here.
So thank you, Tennessean readers, for tuning in. We hope that you will join us at the Bell Garden in Bellevue, November 15th, 9 a.m. to noon. You can come out and hang out with Nancy. Nancy, thanks for coming in.
Well, thank you very much for having me.
Stay tuned to hear more about our December project. We'll be helping out the Salvation Army's Angel Tree program.